Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. I wanted to make a video and tell you about a TV show that I saw recently because I thought it was very interesting. The name of it was American Blackout, and the setting was a cyber attack on all the different power companies in the United States results in the entire national grid going down. And the grid is down for 2 weeks. And to see this TV show showing different things that could happen during that 2-week period when all the lights are out. You got local TV channels that are still trying to broadcast using generators. You see all these different perspectives of families or couples or individuals in different situations. That I know, like there's 4 young people stuck in an elevator, right? There are like a rich couple sitting in a penthouse apartment somewhere. Just a young lady in an apartment. All these different things. There's a family that is a prepper type of family, and they have a bug out location, and at that location they have like a little house or cabin or whatever, and they also have a underground bunker, right? And so you get to see a lot of different perspectives, and to me it was kind of eye-opening because when you think about this stuff and play out a mental exercise on making sure you have some stuff for a rainy day. People prepare it at all different levels, but I think many of us prepare depending upon where we live. For instance, I live on the eastern seaboard. Hurricanes are obviously an issue for us. We've been hit with hurricanes. We've had power outages as a result of those hurricanes for quite a bit longer than this TV show, right? So it's prudent to have some water and some food and some batteries and things of that nature. And we see families where maybe the father tries to go out on his own to acquire some things because they don't have some items around the house that they need. You see that prepper family who has tons of food, water and fuel and all these different things and bunker and all this stuff, but they make some pretty poor decisions, creating a volatile relationship with the neighbors of that property that they're on, instead of maybe bartering with them or keeping the relationship at least friendly. And that comes back to hurt them. So you see martial law, you see a big police presence in some areas and not so much in other areas. And I think all in all, it could possibly be a very accurate situation, especially a short one like this, 2 weeks, which they don't know it's going to be 2 weeks. No food, no water. People panicking, people fighting over a can of peaches or pineapple or something. This young couple was attacked by another man who was wanting that one can, and they ended up getting in a fight over it. You have a young lady in an apartment that's been there for days and days and days and hears noises outside and thinks it's help coming, and she ends up getting attacked. A lot of different scenarios are played out in this, and I thought that it was a good show to, if nothing else, get people to thinking about, maybe I should have a little bit of water, a little bit of food. Maybe I should have some spare batteries and some other things to help sustain my family, if we should have an event like a power outage or something of that nature that would really affect society. All right, folks, that's really all I wanted to say. Check out that show. I think it's coming on again tonight. It's called The American Blackout, and it's on the National Geographic Channel. I think it's worth your time to watch it. That helps with that mental exercise. For those of you that are hardcore preppers, maybe you've already figured out all the different scenarios that are in this show, but maybe you could learn something as well. Many of us maybe don't go to the extent of prepping as others. There's all different levels of prepping, I've learned, and I certainly learned some things from that show. Some things to think about. All right, thank you for watching, folks. I always appreciate that, and remember to shoot straight on the range and in life. Thanks.